This is Al Michaels. Lest anybody think this is a farcical show, a fake performance, this is the real Howard Stern.
I said yesterday to Freddie that we should mix up the intros. You know, every time we have a musical intro to the show, mix them up a little. I said, you know, we haven't played like Yo Wee Yo in a long time, and he says, I played Metallica. So I think now we're getting an all Metallica.
No, not at all, because actually I forgot that this was the Al Michaels thing.
And then he started yelling at me.
Metallica bit.
Freddie started going, I mix them up. And I go, Fred, I'm not attacking you. I'm just making a suggestion here. You know.
No, I'll take your suggestion.
All right.
After a bit of
Robin,
yelling.
Stay out of it.
After a bit of yelling.
Robin, just stay out of it.
Oh, that's her job to jump in.
No, it's not.
You're not in charge of the show.
No, her job is to do the news. Her job is not to get on my back. I never signed on board this program to have her on my ass.
Oh, listen.
No, listen, you better take it.
You didn't know what was going to happen when
You'll
you
take
came.
it.
No, I don't have to.
You don't have any choice.
No, I don't have to.
Well, where are you
She can
going?
give it to somebody else. I don't have to take it.
You ain't going anywhere. Nowhere.
You'll be going somewhere, Robin. On a flight of stairs.
What is it?
I just thought it was the strangest argument because I witnessed it. You said to Fred, when are you going to play the OEO one?
Right.
And Fred says, I play Metallica. And you said, yeah, no, I mean that one. And Fred kept saying he plays Metallica. And you say, no, I don't want you to play Metallica. I want you to play that one.
Why am I not hearing that? And I don't mean even that one. I meant like just there's a whole bunch from that era that you could recycle.
But you were specifically asking about that one.
Yeah.
And you said we should play that one.
He didn't understand.
And Fred goes, we should. And then, I don't know, it got
tense, right?
It got tense, but...
Yeah, it's just like, Jesus Christ, if I can't talk to you.
I say I know what it's like to talk to Fred, and there's always a little bit of wrangling when you ask
Robin,
Fred
you weren't in the room, so please stay out.
He then gets upset.
But you know what I mean? Like, you start trying to talk to Fred about what I want, and then he starts yelling.
I don't think you guys were communicating.
No, I know I was communicating. I see everyone with Fred doesn't communicate.
Right.
There is no communication.
Yeah, I don't think you guys were communicating.
Well,
I believe I was pretty clear.
You like me. I got to go...
with him.
I got to see Fred.
Let me see you communicated to him. No, what I was saying is we have this huge library of intros, and Fred sometimes gets caught up in one segment of that. Why not keep playing the whole thing, and the ones that have been played a lot?
I think you're slightly misleading, but go ahead.
I'm not misleading. I know what I hear. I listen to the show every day.
And I know what I'm hearing right now. And
all right.
What can I say? I feel that I should correct you. I think you're going off course.
Freddie, please, just accept it. And even if I'm wrong, just
so basically you're always right now.
No, even if I'm wrong, just take the suggestion.
I got it now. Gary, I'm in your court
That's
now.
the truth.
No, I'm in your court now.
We're trying to make Bowles' life as easy as possible.
I'm asking you, I'm telling you I'm perceiving a weakness.
Howard, say no more.
I'm telling the guy not to criticize him, just to say, hey, I'm perceiving something here.
Howard, I got it.
Yeah, he takes it like I'm critiquing his job.
I got it.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I got it.
You're all defensive, man. Mellow out.
I got it.
You don't have it.
I do.
Whatever it is to have, you don't have it.
Thank you.
Look at those stacks of cards. I'm hearing the same three over and over again.
Yeah, you're right. That's the honest to God's truth.
All right. All I'm saying is it was a no-brainer conversation. It's like, oh, okay, you think so? Okay, fine.
I thought it was a no-brainer, too, but apparently there has to be some brains involved.
Right. I need you to get them quickly.
What, you think I'm stupid?
I don't know. I really don't know. I think you're very intelligent, but then when I talk to you, you have this defensive streak.
No, I think what it is you get uptight, which makes me uptight.
Was I uptight? I just said to the guy.
I just realized what it is, Howard. Just as I'm listening on the air, I realize what it is, and I think Freddie will admit this.
Go ahead.
He always has to have the last word. So you say, "Take care of it," and he'll go, "Well, I don't think I'm doing anything wrong, but I'll take care of it."
No, I'm not. Then I'll say to him, Fred, not that you're doing anything wrong. I just think that maybe we can recycle some of the.
Well, let me ask you a question.
Here you go. No, he can't stop it.
Is that a Columbo? Why is that wrong?
All right, Columbo, go ahead. Ask me a question.
Now, you see.
Go ahead.
Now, the thing is this. If someone says to you, I want to see you do that, and you think that you are doing it.
Fred, I'm not a foreman, okay?
Would it behoove you to say, yes, I am doing that?
Now, Fred, I'm not a labor negotiator. I'm not
that person might be incorrect.
Fred, all I'm asking is, my perception is that I'm hearing the same musical beds over and over again, and we have a tendency to forget about the older ones. I want to recycle them.
But I do. It's like
okay,
I've
fine.
got a whole stack, and I go from the top to the bottom, and then go back again.
All right.
See, I think what happens is something pops out. Maybe we were leaning on it heavy at one point. You hear it, and you immediately perceive it as that we're beating it to death, which we're not.
What?
All right. Thank you.
Can I just make one small suggestion, Freddie?
I know a lot of them don't get played.
Even though I know you think you're right, and the way I would have ended it.
It's not a right or wrong.
But I would have just said, all right, Howard, I'll take care of it.
Right.
Okay.
Boom.
Then that's what I'll do.
Yeah. You say, okay, I get you.
Man.
Right. That's all.
Welcome.
That's not a yes man.
Yes, it is.
But that's not a thing to argue over.
Now I know the rules.
Oh, my goodness.
Robert, I love when Gary starts telling Fred how to do his job, and Gary has it completely wrong. Gary thinks I'm looking for a yes man. He's another moron.
I know.
It's not what I'm looking for. It's just that, like, I can't physically do every job.
I was sitting here just thinking, listening to that conversation. Welcome to your nightmare.
Yeah, this is my nightmare. I got Gary the moron explaining to Fred what to do.
There's a lot of things.
Is so good at being a manager. That's why everybody who worked with a
There's a lot of things Fred hates, but there's nothing he hates worse than Gary telling him what to do.
Yeah, I mean, and for you, but you know what? There's nothing I hate more than Gary going, like, he thinks he's solving my problem. He goes, don't you know what boss wants? He wants a yes man.
No. Freddie knows what to do.
Moron.
Freddie knows,
so dumb.
Freddie knows what to do. He understands. He knows what to do. But he wants to battle you. He wants to battle you.
He doesn't know what to do.
He knows it. Listen, he knows that you want to.
If he knew what to do, he'd do it.
He did it this morning.
Yeah, he did it, but I had to explain it to him.
He knew what to do right up ahead. He just wanted to say, I've been doing it, but just let it go and do it. That's all.
I see.
That's not a yes, man. That's let it go and do it.
No, what it is listen to what I'm saying. If there's any validity, do it.
And he did. But he had a fight on it.
All right, listen. I know you're an Adelphi graduate, and I know that 4 years of college. That's why I'm against college, because, like, Gary went to 4 years.
Gary went.
Do you think Gary's any smarter from going to Adelphi College?
He's got to be. You think he was
and what'd your old man
right
spend?
out of high school?
What'd your old man spend?
Yeah, I paid for mostly. Well, no, he paid a lot. Let's see, it was.
How much a semester?
I think it was like $3,500 a semester. Then it went up to 4. So let's say it was 4 a semester, 8. About $32,000.
About 32 grand. 32 grand. His parents could have had in retirement.
Yeah.
And they could use it now.
Yeah, 32 grand. Your old man could, your parents
a lot of money for that education you got.
32 grand. And do you think it made a dent in his maturation process, or his knowledge, or him getting a better job? In fact, he could have been out of school 4 years earlier.
This job, he really didn't need a college education.
Yeah.
That I will agree.
College is the biggest waste of time. I know in my own case, I'm pretty sure I'd be the same man I am today if I hadn't gone. I'm pretty sure. I can't think of... Oh, yeah, that's right. I probably wouldn't have the time to do all those hits of acid. That messed me up.
Yeah, you have 4 years to take drugs.
Well, I probably would have been out in the workforce having to be straight.
Not only does it give you an education, but it also teaches you discipline.
It didn't give you any discipline, and it didn't give you any education.
Discipline?
Oh, yeah, sure.
What discipline do you learn in college?
The discipline to be able to start something, take 4 years to finish it, and achieve your goal.
Oh, please. And you don't learn that in a job?
Well, some jobs you do. I
guess you haven't learned that here. He hasn't been able to complete a job on time.
You learn that in a job, but you get no.
Oh, he learned that in college.
You get an education on top of it.
He learned how to complete a job in college.
Moron over there. God.
He learned how to complete a job in college. In other words, he was able to graduate on time.
It took him 4 years to figure out that if I started, I should finish it.
You get an education, but you also learn discipline as well.
Where did you learn that incredible system of Post-its that you carry around all those Post-its? Was that college?
Post-it works fine.
Yeah? I see. Except when they're posted all over your desk where everyone can read it.
You want to give me a laptop, then I'll get them all in like you do. What did you do before?
Oh, you'll give me a laptop? I never use Post-its.
What did you do?
I had a notebook. I have a notebook, and I write things down. I have about 12 notebooks that I used before.
You used to scribble on all sorts of scraps of paper.
I have a notebook. I kept everything in a notebook, in the little scraps of paper, yeah.
You took scraps of paper, then you put them in the notebook?
Yeah. Yeah, I would tape them in there and stuff, and I have them in one place.
I seem to remember you grabbing for scraps of paper.
Pretty much what I do with a computer now, which you could never handle.
Of course I could handle.
You'll stare at the screen and go, I'll put a Post-it on the screen.
Yeah, you'll carry around a computer.
What do you guys care about my system of Post-its?
Listen, I want to do my show. When are you leaving?
Whenever you say to.
Please, I thought you were gone already.
You haven't said goodbye yet.
Goodbye.
Okay, I'll see you.
All right, goodbye. I learned everything in college.
I learned not only kind of education, but I learned discipline.
I don't think college was a waste of time.
What is the discipline, Gary? I learned to start a task and complete it.
No, it was better than that. I learned to start a task and end it at 4 years after, to graduate on time.
Wait.
It's like a long race.
I learned that, you start a task and you complete it in 4 years. You wondered why all the time it takes them so long to get stuff done.
It takes 4 years.
For 4 years.
You're telling me all the tasks I give them take 4 years? What is the best size Post-it? Is it good to have little ones or one big one?
Pink or yellow. Now, the green kind of gets lost in the black light.
Everyone moves my Post-it.
I'm glad he came in and explained to Fred how to do his job.
I'm clearer now.
Yeah, I'm clearer. And you certainly should be. All right.